Hey, what's up guys? Hey, Terry here, 2-6 golfer, simpleswingthoughts.com. Welcome to the first video, 2016 spring season. Now guys, I know that you're on the 2-6 golfer email list, and I really want to make sure that you guys are taken care of also. I've just launched 2-6 player. For those of you who want to go into 2-6 player, there's a link below this video for you to claim your spot. I'm only taking 2,500 of you. Okay, now the reason why is because I want this network to stay personable. I want this network to stay intimate, you might say. Okay, so if you want to claim your spot, do so now. I've already got people on 2-6 player. Again, this is the 2-6 golfer email list, which means you all are just being introduced or have been introduced to 2-6, the whole concept of 2-6, and this is the video that I want to continue to move that network forward. Now, I'm not going to use a club. Okay, I just did a 2-6 player video on the centered swing, and the reason why I'm not going to use a club is because I want you guys to do a little drill before we actually start into our spring season here. Now, for 2-6 golfer, now what I want you to understand, guys, is when you're over the ball, your posture has to be centered, and your weight has to be a line between your shoulders, your knees, and the balls of your feet. Okay, let me back up a little bit here. So as I'm sitting here, it's like I'm sitting. Okay, I'm not leaning over. A lot of us, what we'll do is we'll lean over too much and we'll try to swing, and it'll throw us off balance. Okay, we have to make sure that we sit a little bit. Again, I feel the weight between my shoulder, my knees, and the balls of my feet, and I'm able to lift my toes a little bit. Okay, I'm able to wiggle my toes without being too far forward and struggling to do it. So I can wiggle my toes real easily, which means I'm nice and centered. Okay, now I'm ready to do what? Now I'm ready to swing around my spine and get through the ball. Okay, so that's the first thing, because the truth is the grip and the posture, even though the grip's probably the most important part of your golf swing, it's this posture, it's this sitting to make sure that your weight is centered. Okay, as you hit through the ball, it's probably just as important, because even if you had a great grip, okay, if you swing and you're over the top, or if you swing and even if you're swinging to the inside, if you're too far over, okay, you're still gonna, okay, go forward a little bit, and that's not good, because that's taking your whole center of gravity over the top. Okay, because if I'm here and I've got too much weight on my toes, I'm coming over the top regardless of how much I'm trying to keep my head behind the ball. So if I'm more centered, I'm here, now I can come to the inside, now everything's centered. My weight is now transferring from the inside of my big toe. Okay, it's not, my heel is not too far over here. Now I'm swinging, now I'm getting the energy from the ground to get through that ball. Okay, so for a lot of you that might be a little awkward. For a lot of you that might be a little bit like, you may feel like you're leaning back too far, because your whole golfing life you've been leaning over too far forward. Okay, so do this drill. Okay, next week I'm going to pull the club out. We're going to sort of learn or feel how that's going to get us through the ball. Okay, and that way we can get off to a great start with our grip, in addition to what we're doing now with our setup. Okay, again, this is 2-6 golfer. If you want to join 2-6 player, I'd love to have you. 2,500 of you are going to be on the network. That's small enough for me to keep the network intimate. Really want this one-on-one contact. A lot of you who have emailed me, thank me for getting back to you so quick. It's simply because, guys, I don't want this to be some big behemoth network that I don't know yet. Okay, so click the link below if you want to, again, get into 2-6 player. Love to have you. See you on the inside. For those of you who are joining me from YouTube, click the link below. Put your name and email address in the box. Get on the email list. Get the videos. Or if you want to jump straight to 2-6 player, the option's there also. Okay? Not an issue, not a problem. Love to have you so we can get this thing going forward. Okay? Again, my name's Terry. Now you're